Hi, this is Sean.
And this is Kevin.
And welcome to Fashion Decipher. On this episode, we wanted to give you a little background into who we are and what the show will provide. Like I told you, my name is Sean Williams, and I've always been a lover of fashion and the arts my whole life. And that adoration was inevitable because of the atmosphere that I was surrounded with. I grew up in New York City and lived in a household that fashion, art, and design was highly respected and admired. That foundation laid the groundwork for me to seek careers in fields that were closely associated. In my career, I've worked in both mid-grade and high luxury markets. During that time, I've worn so many hats, been in several positions, anywhere from sales, customer service, merchandising, visual, logistics, anything you can name. And currently, I work in the luxury field as a style advisor. I hold a BA in political science and an associate's in business administration with a certification in paralegal studies. And I had a straight path to pre-law, and I detoured when I did paralegal work. I didn't love it. I didn't think it was for me. And I just never truly felt the extreme passion I had for design and fashion in the law field. So I began to disconnect from my work, and I wanted to use my creative side. So I decided to go back to school and take classes that would help aid me in that journey of personal creative employment. I have finished a certification of image consulting at FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology, fashion business at Parsons School of Design, and online and social media marketing at Pratt Institute. So it was during 2016 the idea of doing a podcast came to mind, but I really started working on the concept, Kevin and I both, of the show in early 2017. And what we're hoping to achieve with this podcast is to give people a deeper insight into the world of fashion and its elements beyond a surface level. So more than you see in magazines and more than you just see on social media and more than you watch on TV.
That is true. I mean, my path to fashion started, I would say, probably in my late teen years, maybe even earlier than that, wearing, designer labels that were very popular in the 90s as I went to high school. So I was very much into polo and Hilfiger and things of that nature and trying to find pieces that were very hard to find. I mean, I too went to college. I got my bachelor's of sociology from Brooklyn College, and then I went on to get my master's of political science in Brooklyn College. The podcast was just a no-brainer. Like, there's such a dearth of information out there that's really not being seen or really not being explored, and I felt like Sean and I would be able to bring to the masses all the things that's missing from the conversation, whether it be minorities in fashion or just the variety of topics that can be held during Fashion Week or any and everything in between. I just think that fashion is such an important aspect of life that people may or may not know what's going on. I think we all feel that we are fashionable to a certain extent, but there's so much information out there and so much causes and effects that occurs in the fashion industry. So I think with Fashion Decipher and with Sean and myself here at the helm, we have something that can be used and utilized by the masses.
Definitely. And, just to piggyback on what Kevin was saying, and, we definitely want to get and delve into fashion and everything that it encompasses, whether that is e-commerce and brick and mortar, styles, supply chain, e-tail, sustainability, textiles and fabrics. So it's beyond just what you do with shopping in the store or wearing clothes that you deem fits your own personal style, but it's really about all the effects and the cause and effects that sometimes fashion may have on the environment and on the workers who actually make the products. So we really want to get behind that. We want to make you guys informed, and we're learning along the way. There are things we do know, and there are things that we're also learning. And I think, we would all learn together once you join our community.
Definitely. So we look forward to providing you with information, listening and hearing your feedback, and taking this fashion journey together.
Absolutely. So for Fashion Decipher, I'm Sean.
And this is Kevin.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Make sure you visit our website, fashiondecipher.com, to get a visual on what we are talking to you about. Check out pics from events, of guest speakers, and exhibits. If you missed anything we post, you can visit our archives page.
Also, while you're there, hit that subscribe button, leave your email, and if you like, a comment. Tell us what you think or what you would want to hear on an upcoming episode. Don't forget to follow and friend Fashion Decipher on social media. Check out what we're up to. Speak with you next week.